let's talk about sugar. Sugar. I consider myself to have a sweet tooth. And something that I thought I could try with a friend of mine was to do no added sugar for a month. Just a month, 1 month, the month of May to be exact, just to kickstart and maybe perhaps being a bit healthier, or I don't even know at this point. We wanted to try and slim down a bit, because we have a wedding in the fall, her wedding, actually, excuse me. It's the soda. So we tried doing no added sugar. I didn't think it would be that big a deal, but apparently added sugar is in a lot of stuff. Tomato sauce and peanut butter were two things that affected me. Obviously there is a lot more stuff. I normally don't drink soda, but because the month of May is over, I am drinking it now because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. So we had a list that Jocelyn had pulled from the interwebs for us to work off of as kind of things we could do for meal prep. We started sending each other ideas, chit-chatting about it for like early-ish April. We started talking about it more, and then the month hit and I was like low-key terrified because I enjoy sugar so much, but I stuck to it. And I did my best, and I took some videos during the process, and I will be sprinkling them throughout. Week number one wasn't actually that bad, to be totally honest. It was annoying more than anything. I was expecting myself to be going through like complete sugar withdrawal, blah 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 blah, but then again, this was just no added sugar, not no sugar at all. I went with the intent to the grocery store to get myself food that I know I would eat that wouldn't mess with my, no sugar added. I'm about to go to the store to get my first sugar-free groceries, so hopefully this will go well. We were allowing ourselves natural sugars such as honey or maple syrup, go Vermont, woohoo, 802, and I was doing fine.
Okay, sugar-free breakfast, day numero uno. What you think, Kat? Did I do good? We got eggs cooked in olive oil-based butter. We have natural turkey bacon. And we got a cup of joe with almond milk and some maple syrup. Just a wee bit of maple syrup. Natural, not syrupy syrup, the actual kind that comes from a legit tree.
That actually went pretty well.
I was just like, I should go down to the store and get a snack. Ooh, yeah, I should get like hot fries or chips or something. That would be really good. And then I was like, I can't eat those right now. I can't do that. And I was also like, ooh, you know what else sounds good? Chocolate. That sounds good. I should have some of that. And I can't have any of that. And I'm like, well, I'll just have some fruit or something. And I was like, you already had a smoothie today, so whatever you're looking for is not there.
This is my second grocery store trip for the month of no added sugars. Hopefully it'll go well. First week, the first couple days it felt great, and then the last couple days I was like having a lot of cravings for just any kind of snack, or sugar. Chocolate was a really big one, but we're doing okay, so woo. Week 2, I received a phone call from Jocelyn. I'm gonna call her out a little bit.
Well, I am officially on my own with the no added sugar. No hard feelings, Jocelyn, if you're watching. I get it. Cake is delicious. Going out and about and eating is really hard without knowing if there's any added sugar and stuff. I'm gonna change up what I'm doing with the diet since it's just me now. And I'm going to allow myself a cheat meal on the weekends. Cheat day is probably gonna be Saturday. But otherwise I'm going to keep it up on my own. No sugar added. I am currently in the middle of my lunch break, and I just am surrounded by cucumber and blackberry and some hummus and just doing my best. So, woo, here we go. On our own.
She had been messaging me previously and was like, man, this no sugar diet, like this no sugar added diet is like really kicking my butt. Like, I don't know, I might have to like stop. And I was like, no, come on, dude, we got this. And then suddenly my phone's ringing. And I pick up the phone. And the first words out of her mouth are, I cheated. Just made me laugh like crazy. And so from then on, I was making the journey alone. Week 3 was a lot of the same, but I was like halfway through it. I was on my own, obviously. I was starting to get a little bored with some of the meals I was doing because I knew that the meals like worked for me, and I didn't want to, backpedal or. I'm sometimes stuck in old ways of not wanting to try new things. But I did my best, and I would explore a little bit here and there at the grocery store, and I was always checking labels. That's something that really annoys me with any time I do a diet or whatever, is I feel like I get hung up on label reading, even if I don't have to read the labels for whatever diet I'm doing. Like, I've done diets in the past, I've done like the keto diet and that kind of thing. But it just kind of hangs around in my brain that I need to read labels. So, that started to get a little hectic with like having the same breakfast and getting really label intensive at the store. But I was determined. I was like, it is one flippin' month. I can do this. I will do this. And it technically wasn't even going to be a whole month because I was only going to Memorial Day weekend. So once that weekend started, I was just like, let's go. Final stretch. So excited, ready to go, was like light at the end of the tunnel, was like A, looking forward to the holiday weekend I was about to spend with my friends, and B, was like kind of getting a little bit proud of myself for being like, you know what, I stuck to this the whole time, even when I had to do it by myself. And it wasn't even that bad.
No added sugar has actually been going better than I thought it would. It's been, I think we're halfway through week 3 now, and it's been fine. I've been able to find alternatives in my diet to, not drive myself crazy, and I've been able to find flavors that help me not to feel like I'm missing out on stuff. I found some new flavors that are kind of fucking weird. But we're making it work. And yeah, so it's going better than expected. I feel good today, but we'll have to see how I feel towards the end of the month. Since it is now just me doing the no added sugar, I give myself a cheat meal on Saturdays, and that's been pretty good. It is hard on Sunday rather, to start things back up again, because it's like you get one taste of it and you're like, oh my god, this is so stupid, I hate this, I don't want to do it anymore. But then you get back into the habit of it. So like today is Wednesday, and I'm feeling fine again. Sunday night and Monday morning were really hard after cheat day, but we're coming around. I'm getting used to it. Depending on how well the next week and a half goes, maybe I'll keep this up during at least the work week, and then give myself weekends to do whatever the heck I want. But that's kind of where we're at right now. So let's hope things can stay good. Also, side note, I am getting my second COVID shot today, so whoop whoop.
Going from the end of April into the beginning of May, I was really concerned that it was gonna be really difficult. But it ended up being okay, and I pulled through, and I did it. And yeah, now it's June. I think I'm gonna stick with it during the work week, like Monday through Friday. I think I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not gonna be like hard pressed. Like if I really have a craving for something, I'm not gonna stop myself. But on the weekends, I'm gonna do complete like cheat weekend kind of thing, so that I can go out to meals with people. And thank goodness the world is starting to open back up again. I'm gonna knock on wood real quick because I'm a little stitches. Bottom line, I'm super proud of myself for doing no sugar added for a whole month. I had a total of 2 cheat meals in the whole month when I started doing that, like on my own, when I decided like, well, if it's just me, I'm gonna give myself a little wiggle room. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing it because, I mean, why not? It's good for you. Cut some sugar out. Give yourself that little boost. And the gym's gonna be opening up again, which I never in my entire life thought that I would be excited to say that kind of thing. But I'm actually kind of looking forward to it a little bit. But yeah, so I did it. No sugar added. I did it for a whole month, and I'm gonna keep doing it for I don't know how long. We'll see. We'll see when my patience runs out. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have a great weekend / rest of your week, and I will see you next time.